Hello students, welcome to the moral science class. Dear students, today we have the new chapter, that is chapter 6, and the title of our chapter is Chase Your Dreams. Chase Your Dreams. Dear students, we all of you love to dream. We dream, okay, whenever we see whenever we go to bed, and sometimes we see the dreams, and in the dreams we see so many adventurous things which we can't expect to happen in the real life, but we try to become like that, okay, and we want that we should become somewhat and as we see the dream. So dear students, it's very good to have a dreams, okay, but just dreaming and forgetting, then it will not make any change in our life. We have to dream, and same time we have to work out in order to make our dreams true, okay. Like many of the great personality of our world, they had some kind of dream in the beginning, and course of time they worked lot of hard work, and as a result some of them could make their dream true, or they really lived their dream. So today we will learn about this chapter, and we have to love our dreams, and we have to fulfill our dreams that we will be learning here, okay. And what happens actually when we fulfill our dreams, uh, really we are actually expressing ourselves, and it is a act of self expression. We are expressing ourselves, our abilities, okay. We see so many things, or we imagine, or we think, or we plan out, but unless we express our ideas or whatever is there in our mind, then we do not know the and other person will not come to know that what is happening in a side. So whatever is there in our mind, we need to express. We have to work on it, then only we will be able to really we'll be able to make something beautiful, or we will be able to create something, okay. So we'll be seeing, by and large, dream is something big that we want, or something extraordinary that we desire. So dream is not very ordinary, as I said in the beginning. Dream is something extraordinary, okay. A person who dreams big but does not do anything to fulfill it is criticized by everybody, or we call him lazy person. On the contrary, a person who makes efforts and ultimately fulfills his dream is praised by all. Okay, as we say, as we hear a lot of things about great people, people consider him as a role model. Okay, one who's able to fulfill his or her dream, we generally make them as our role models. Dreaming high is good for a person if his or her dream motivates him or her to do more and more work. This results in a growth and development in life. Really, when we have some dream and when we are working on it, so it is really actually develop. There is a development is taking place in our life. We are growing. Okay, we are growing. We are becoming more mature with the practicing of this one. Means practicing means what? When we are trying to fulfill our dreams, or whatever is there in our mind, we are able to do it in our actions, okay. As a child, you should dream something big and make efforts to realize your dream. You should work hard to make your dream come true, whether it is at studies or sports or anything else. So for you, it is not necessary that you have to choose only particular type of, only in the studies only you can do something. No, any field, my dear students, any field you can opt for, and you can start working. Keep in mind, big achievements take time. Yeah, it is not that today I dreamt I should become a pilot and by morning I will be pilot. No, you have to work on it. You have to pay, you have to pay a lot of things for that. You have to give time, energy, your mind, your soul and everything. Then only you will be one day you will be able to become a pilot or something, you whatever you want to become. So it will take years. Okay, it will be means a time taking process. Okay, moreover, they are far from being easy. You need to strive to accomplish your big dreams. You have to face many hardships and keep on struggling for a long time. If you really work hard with full focus and determination, then only you can realize your dream. Keep in mind, success is always hard earned. It is not, yes, very easily you will get it. No, for that you have to work, and you have to work very hard. Recite and understand the following. Standing on the ground, aiming at the sky, how will you reach there if you do not try? Okay, so always you need to try. So now we have a very nice story about Wright brothers. Wright brothers. Okay, we'll learn about them. They are really the inspiring personality. Orville Wright and Wilbur Wright were two American brothers. They were brothers and they were from America. Inventors and aviation pioneers who were credited with inventing, building and flying the world's first airplane. Yes, they are the first one. In their early life, when they thought of a machine that could fly, people mocked at them by saying that it was a foolish idea. Orville Wright was born on August 19, 1871 at Dayton, Ohio. Wilbur Wright was born on April 16, 1867 in Millville, Indiana. In 1878, their father brought home a toy helicopter made of paper, bamboo and cork with a rubber band to drill its rotor. It was about a foot long. The Wright brothers played with it until it broke and then built their own. Moreover, it was at this point that they dreamt of making an airplane. So, dear students, pay attention. Their father brought the airplane, a toy airplane. They both were playing with that and it was broken. And they themselves, once again, they repaired it or built it their own. And with that only, they got the idea of making a plane which can fly, or airplane. As they grew up, they gained the mechanical skills essential for their success by working for years in their shop with printing presses, bicycles, motors and other machinery. Their work with the bicycles influenced their belief that unstable vehicle like a flying machine could be controlled and balanced with practice. Though they worked hard, they met failures at various levels. However, they kept on conducting extensive glider tests that helped in developing their skills as pilots. The brothers' fundamental breakthrough was their invention of three-axis control, which enabled the pilot to steer the aircraft while maintaining its equilibrium. Moreover, they also used a home-built wind tunnel which enabled them to collect data so as to design and build efficient wings and propellers. At first, they made the first controlled and sustained airplane on December 17, 1903, 4 miles south of Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. Finally, in 1904 to 1905, they developed their flying machine into the first practical fixed-wing aircraft. At this point, the Wright brothers admitted that it was the toy helicopter that made them invent the airplane. Unfortunately, Wilbur Wright died a few years after the invention on May 30, 1912, while Orville Wright died on January 30, 1948. So Orville and Wilbur, both Wright brothers, invented the first airplane. How? With the idea of making a toy helicopter. But they just did not dreamt, but rather for that, in order to make their dream true, for that they worked years. So dear students, what we learn here, it is very good, and we should have our dreams not in advanced age, but from the very beginning only. We should have some desires in our heart, good desires, good dreams, which really will motivate us to do something extraordinary in our life. And in that way only we will be able to develop our self. So children, from the example of Wright brothers, we should learn to dream big and then work hard to fulfill our dreams. So dreaming high is good if you are serious about realizing your dream. Work hard for fulfilling your dreams, accept the challenges and defeat the difficulties. So dear students, this was the value you need to express, and you need to work on your dreams. Okay, so you should dream, and in order to fulfill your dream you should work hard. So this was the moral of this lesson, and the exercise of this chapter I will be sending you later, okay, in the form of PDF. Till then, bye bye, take care.